Thank you from all of us at MMOCashout for taking the time to be on this call. My name is Kurt Jamon. I'm one of the members of the marketing team for MMOCashout. It's our pleasure to have a very special guest with us, Elizabeth Evans. Elizabeth is one of MMOCashout's veterans, having been a villager since 2013. And Elizabeth will be sharing some of her insights about the MMOCashout kingdom. Welcome to the call, Elizabeth.
Well, thank you, Kurt. Thanks for having me.
Glad you're here. To start with, why don't you tell us a little bit about what is MMOCashout?
Certainly. MMO stands for Massively Multiplayer Online, and cash out, obviously I can hear you thinking it stands for money, which is always a good thing. So MMOCashout is a platform built for marketing products and promoting items like video games and gaming gear. In the future, we'll include things like tournaments and league play, as well as cryptocurrency and other earning opportunities. Now, all villagers who participate will be able to actually share in the wealth. We've designed it for network marketers and video gamers, both of which we know love to make money. They possess a great deal of knowledge, and they have the industry and drive to succeed in MMOCashout. We're here to give them the opportunity and tools to put their skills to work. And video gamers can earn while they play by spreading the word.
Spreading the word, I like that. Can you go into a little more detail about MMOCashout?
Sure, why don't we touch on some of the terms we use? First off being kindred. This is someone to whom you spread the word to that joins you in your kingdom. Taxes. These are the monthly fees paid by a villager to build and maintain their village. Now, a villager is someone who pays their taxes as either a peasant, squire, or royal. We'll go into that in a little more detail here in a few. They will have a village to manage, right? Squatter, now this is someone who signs up for but is not obligated to pay taxes yet. They cannot build a village or earn from the kingdom, though. So it's just kind of a starter position. Now, your kingdom does actually have two parts, right? The villages of your kindred, and the villages from which you receive monthly taxes that are not owned directly by your kindred. Remember, your kindred are the people that you've introduced to the system. A liege lord, this is the person who introduces you to MMOCashout and brings you into their kingdom. And you've heard me use the phrase spreading the word a couple of times now. Spreading the word is actually the process of sending out invitations to join you in your MMOCashout kingdom.
Now, I know network marketers usually have a lot of colleagues that they can call and chat with, or online or on a phone. Video gamers are always talking to people online. Is that one way that they can spread the word?
Absolutely. That's actually probably the easiest way for them to do so. We don't expect them to do much of anything different, right? While they're playing their games, they can be chatting with their friends and letting them know that, you know what, their friends can get, right, a discount on their game if they buy them through them, and right, whatever. So, right, definitely for the video gamers, this should be very, very easy for them to do.
And I also noticed when you were going through the terminology, basically this is still not much different from a traditional referral marketing company as far as what they all need to know. A villager is a position, and taxes are your dues or the fees paid.
Correct, right? Just because we are focused more on the gaming end of things, right? We've chosen to use phrases and words that aren't necessarily directly connected to the traditional network marketing world, but they do describe exactly, right, what network marketers do.
Right, okay. What can you tell me what the MMOCashout offers to the villagers?
Sure. With MMOCashout, you get your very own video gaming and cash-generating kingdom. This kingdom is multifaceted, as we've mentioned. It's designed to be affordable for everyone, though. Right? So if you join MMOCashout during our pre-launch as a tax-paying villager, you'll never have to worry about qualifying to be a squire or a royal within the kingdom. At this juncture, though, your liege lords are emphasizing team building to maximize your income.
Okay.
So, MMOCashout is built for opportunity seekers, marketers, and enthusiastic gamers, as we've been talking about, right? If you are a marketer and a video gamer, now you get to have twice the fun. And believe me, I am both, and I have way too much fun with this. It really is. It's a stellar opportunity to have fun doing what you love to do and get paid for it, right? but do have to give you a bit of a warning here, right? Do be careful. You could get too excited, earn too much money, and get addicted to MMOCashout. Personally, I consider that one of the better addictions that could come out of it.
That'd be a great addiction to have.
For sure.
Now, how do you get started with the program?
Well, basically, you choose from one of our 3 paid levels, Royal, Squire, or Peasant. Everybody joins as a squatter with a free position, but to earn money from taxes, you will need to rise up to at least the peasant level in the kingdom.
Okay. Now, what about the royals and the squires and the peasants? What do they get when they start rising up from being a squatter?
Well, as a peasant, your taxes are only $10 a month, speaking of the affordable part, right?
Right.
Here is what you get for that. You get access to your own personal GamesBuyIt.com store. You get a percentage share of all the items sold in your store. Remember, we talked about the gamers and them spreading the word to their friends.
Right.
They'll get to collect $2 in taxes from every one of the kindred who pay to maintain their village each month. And they'll earn 25 cents in taxes from every villager in their kingdom who's not directly their kindred.
Okay.
Right? As a squire, you are now a blue blood, and your taxes are only $50 a month. After qualifying, right, unless we are still in our pre-launch phase, check with your liege lord. They'll know where we're at in the process. You'll get to collect taxes from all of the villages in your kingdom, up to $10 a month for each kindred, depending on their level, and up to $1 monthly for every villager in your kingdom who's not your kindred. They'll obviously receive all the benefits given to peasants as well, and access to promotional tools and blog access, again, after we've exited our pre-launch period.
That's great.
Now, as a royal, here we go, you are the kingdom's aristocrats. Right? For this esteemed privilege, your taxes are only $99 a month, still staying, right, very affordable. You will receive the best of everything as a prestigious villager. So you'll collect up to $20 in monthly taxes for each kindred, depending on the level they're at. You'll also collect up to $3.50 in monthly taxes for all the extended villages in your kingdom. You receive, obviously, all the other benefits of the squire and peasant levels. And as a royal, you can start qualifying for our premier levels, starting with the royal soldier.
That's great. Now, you mentioned pre-launch before. What happens when the pre-launch period is closed?
Okay. After pre-launch, you will have access to your custom blogs, a marketing suite with a contact manager for your kingdom, and you receive, as long as you're a squire or a royal, a percentage share of all the banner ads sold on your blogs. When pre-launch is completed, you'll also need to qualify to rise up to the squire and royal levels. Your liege lord will be able to provide you with that information.
Okay, just quickly on that. So now in pre-launch, you can actually move right into the squire or the royal or the peasant position right from squatter. You don't have to qualify for anything, correct?
That's correct. Peasant, obviously, you'll still be able to rise straight up to, once we leave pre-launch, right, squatter into peasant. After that, you'll have to qualify to upgrade. When you join while we're in pre-launch, right, you can come in at, like you said, either the squire or the royal level and just dig right in, make the better commissions, right, and move forward and never have to worry about the fact that there will be qualifications further down the road.
That's great. Okay. Now, how does MMOCashout plan on getting the word out to bring on new villagers?
Well, what we'd like to do, what we plan on doing, and why we have all of you folks on the call, is we want you to spread the word and show people the value, benefits, and amazing marketing tools provided to you through MMOCashout. Along with these tools, you will be provided with mentoring and training to assist you in building your kingdom.
That's great. I mean, training is very important.
Very much so, very much so.
Now, what is the potential for the villagers in the realm of MMOCashout?
And here is where things start to get really exciting.
Oh, great.
As you continue to spread the word and invite more kindred into your kingdom, you will unlock additional levels of taxation. For 2 paid kindred, you'll collect taxes from all neighboring villages. This comprises the first 5 levels of your kingdom. For 1 additional paid kindred, you'll collect taxes from all valley villages. These comprise the next 5 levels of the kingdom. 1 more additional paid kindred, and you'll collect taxes from all distant villages. This opens up the next 5 levels of your taxation income. And then finally, for 3 additional paid kindred, you'll collect taxes from all mountain villages. This is the final 5 levels of taxation that you can unlock by bringing in kindred.
Okay. Now, I said in traditional referral marketing, this is then with all this, it's a 20-level deep matrix that people are working with.
You betcha.
That can
Like
add
I
up to
said,
a lot of money.
you bet, you bet. Like I said, all of the terms that we use can be directly related back to their marketing terminology.
Excellent. Now, are there other levels that people can rise up to in the kingdom?
Absolutely. As I mentioned, as a royal, you can qualify to rise up to our premier levels. Now, these don't actually cost you any more a month. There are qualifications, and you won't be able to rise up to these until after we exit pre-launch. But first level is a royal soldier, and when you become a royal soldier, you can definitely make a killing.
Oops.
So, so a royal soldier qualifies by having 12 royal kindred in their kingdom. For that, they will get a $500 cash bonus, the latest Apple iPad, 4 $5 coupons. These are great for gifting, for introducing people to your Games By It store or to your kingdom, as well as a certificate of honor honoring your rise to Royal Soldier.
That's terrific.
Right. Just keep in mind that this is available to you after pre-launch. All right.
Okay.
Next level up is the Royal Warrior level, and Royal Warriors have a license to rampage.
All right.
Now, Royal Warrior qualifies with 6 Royal Soldiers and 6 Royals. They receive quality gaming hardware, and believe me, folks, it will definitely be quality hardware. An additional $25 in $5 coupons, right? These are great for gifting and introducing to your store in your kingdom, as well as a certificate of honor acknowledging your ascension to the Royal Warrior status.
Excellent.
And next up is Royal Knights, and Royal Knights are not horsing around. This is straight horsepower.
All right.
To qualify for Royal Knight status, you'll need 3 Royal Warriors, 6 Royal Soldiers, and 3 Royals who are your kindred. The things that you get for this are, first one is definitely awesome, right? MMOCashout will cover the car payment equivalent to a brand new BMW, which means you get to drive exactly the car you want to drive, and we pick up the payments.
So you don't have to get a BMW.
Don't have to get a BMW.
Okay.
No, right? We say equivalent to. If you'd rather drive something else, right? Whether it's a truck or a different type of car, not a problem, right? We've got a top dollar amount, and trust me, it is definitely equal to a new BMW payment, and right, we just make the payments for you.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah, so do I. Can't wait for mine. An additional 5 $5 coupons, right? Remember, these things really are great for gifting, right? And a certificate to honor your rise to Royal Knight status.
Okay. Any more?
One last one, and this one, honestly, this one is truly my absolute favorite, all right? It's called the Knight of the Round Table. Now, to qualify for Knight of the Round Table, you'll need 3 Royal Knights, 3 Royal Warriors, and 6 Royal Soldiers. All right. This will entitle you to a certificate of supremacy, a 2-week paid vacation for 2.
Wow.
You betcha. Another 5 $5 coupons, right? Remember, guys, these are great for gifting. By this point, you've probably given all your other ones out, so you're ready for more. And they will qualify for the franchise stores as we start building those out. We'll even fly you to our next event, all expenses paid. We'll even roll out the red carpet. You'll be wined and dined like the royalty you are.
Well, that's amazing. That's a lot of different ways where you can qualify to earn extra income. I said, are there any things like bonuses that are included in MMOCashout?
I am so glad you asked.
Yeah.
I love giving bonuses. This is right. Bonuses are one of my personal favorites. So, why don't we start with the $1,000 555 fast track bonus? So here's how that one works.
Okay.
Rise up to royal status, then raise 5 kindred who gain royal status within 5 weeks of you going royal, and the grand is yours.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, when we're in pre-launch, when you bring in a kindred, they can go immediately to the royal status.
You betcha. You
Okay.
betcha. Which means as soon as we leave pre-launch and go into our open the program up fully, if you've got 5 royals already, instant qualification.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Right?
Okay.
Definitely pays to be in and position yourself correctly.
Yeah.
Right? How about another one here? Right?
Sure.
How about every time one of your kindred qualifies for the 555 fast track bonus, you earn an extra $250. You can earn this up to 5 times for a total of $1,250, and that's on work you personally did not have to do.
That's nice. You just had to train them. Other than that.
Yeah, and training them, right? Like we try and make sure that we offer as much training as possible. There's videos, there's regular training sessions. Right? We want you guys to succeed. We want you to build out your kingdom. So we are definitely going to help you with that training end of things.
Excellent.
Okay, so why don't we talk about the soldier bonus?
All right.
MMOCashout offers a soldier bonus of $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so when you attain soldier status within 3 months of your start date, you qualify for the $3,000.
Excellent.
Right? Nice and straightforward. No hoops. Right? This is all you got to do. So, final bonus here. This one's for warriors. When you rise up to warrior status within 5 months of your start date, you'll earn an additional $5,000.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. It's like $10,000 plus in bonuses if you qualify over that 5 weeks, 3 months, 5-month time frame.
Right. This is a very generous program.
It is, right, for sure. One of the reasons I jumped on board in 2013.
Right. Now, if someone's interested in becoming a villager in MMOCashout realm, what do they do?
All they need to do is get back with the person that sent them on the call or introduce them to the video. They will be able to help you get started. What I suggest is get in on the excitement, get in on the money. Those that don't could very well end up in the dungeon as their next stop.
And not the dungeon.
No, I hate to see anybody end up in the dungeon, of course. So definitely, folks, get involved. Get back with the person that sent you here. All right, and I'm going to say good night from here, and to those in the MMOCashout realm, happy rampaging.
Well, thanks a lot, Beth.
No worries.
Night.